Welcome to Mark this is Mark talking, and today we're going to play with this GAR SAXON. Well, they made top 8 and Branson PQ by J Freak 7. I don't know their real name, sorry for that. So first of all, congratulations for our result. Here we have GAR SAXON in yellow. It's funny to say that it's really different than the ECL version, right? It's like really different. We have a bunch of pumps, we have TIE Phantom that is great. Sometimes if you just play TIE Phantom with Iden Versio, it's kind of really weird for your opponent to deal with that. It feels like some cards with Chewie. I think the problem is that TIE Phantom can be bounced, so Chewie can't. So yeah, but you can't take damage, right? So I don't know, like we have our downsides and upsides here. The deck, like I said, is really different than the ACL version. We can be really more aggressive. Like we have snapshot reflexes, then we can give +2/+1 because we have GAR SAXON's ability and attack right away. We'll have this one to play more safe to exhaust something that the opponent have in the same arena and still buff. We have Hot Shot for sure because we have yellow, so why not play with Hot Shot? We'll have No Good to Me Dad and a Sword Sanctuary. I like those cards because this deck can be really aggressive and kind of tempo because we have the No Good to Me Dad and this Asteroid Sanctuary. So sometimes if you think you get, okay, I'm going to lose the race. So if I use No Good, I can win the race, and sometimes this happens. So you just use No Good and like some turns like clutch to win some specific decks. And the Asteroid Sanctuary is really good too because you can exhaust something, give a shield to your unit, so you're going to buff. Like this card is really good with GAR SAXON. Have some pause, like I said before, like Iden, and here we have one copy of the Mandalorian. Could be good because we can like exhaust something in the space. For sure, you're not going to play this as a cost 7 ground unit. Like, I don't think you're going to. We have Boba Fett too here that it can be played as a pilot or a 6/4 in the ground. It's really interesting to see that. Shadow is really great too. We can play this for 3 if you play Krennic turn 1. Shadow can move shields, so sometimes you play Shadow first, then play the shield, then you're going to move the shield for another unit. You can do that. So this is it. I think everyone knows what GAR SAXON yellow wants to do, so let's stop talking and go to the gameplay. So our first match, we're against Han Solo ECL. Okay, let's see what we can do here. We know that Han Solo is really aggressive, so we need to be aware of that. I will start for sure. We have Krennic. We can play Shadow turn 2. I think I will keep this one. Yeah, let's skip this hand. I'm going to resource Hot Shot. No Good to Me That is not bad at all, but I think I want to keep the Snapshot Reflexes. Like, maybe if you play Gungi, we can defeat it with the Snapshot. At least do more damage than he can't defeat this. After that, I don't know. Let's see. And I'm keeping Boba Fett because maybe we can play as a pilot here, right? Okay. Lurkin, TIE Phantom. I think I should first TIE Phantom. Yeah, this one is better, and we can play this turn. So I will take for 3 first. Let's see. He can take for 3 in my base. Probably he will do that. I don't think he's going to sacrifice carries here, then create a spy token to defeat Krennic, right? Yeah, let's just play this one and let the shield there. Next turn we can play Boba Fett. We can defeat carries because this isn't transport. So it could be good. Okay, Sandari. Sandari is not good. Like, restore 3 is a lot. Right? Okay, this one is not that bad too. Okay, this is a cost 2. So we can play these in another unit. Or maybe... maybe the upgrades. Yeah, I think I'll go with the upgrades here. We have the shield, so I think we're safe because Han Solo is like red and green. I'm pretty sure he can't deal with the shields, like can't pass through it. So we're safe. I think I'm just going to play this here first to exhaust this Sandari. We avoid 3 HP that he can restore. Actually 2. And 3 damage in our base. So this, like, just for 1 resource, we avoid 3 damage, and we avoiding restore 2. So looks good, and it still gives us +1/+1, right? Ooh, this was bad. Okay, I'm going to play Boba Fett here as a pilot and defeat this charismatic. Let's see if he's going with spy token. Probably yes. Like, he have 3 cards in hand. What is the other he don't have? Ooh, he don't have it. Okay, he just used Han Solo for nothing. Yeah, he just claimed. Yep, looks weird. He don't have it. Yeah, I want what I can do here. I can use snapshot reflex here to defeat this Obi-Wan, or just attack for 7 here. And attack for 7 don't look bad. Really don't. Maybe this is what I'm going to is about to do. But yeah, he didn't create a spy token on Heavenly. He didn't have something to do with Han Solo. Yeah, I think that game is over. Like, we have a 6-7, 6-7 in the space with shield, so it's really hard to deal with that. Okay, this one is kind of weird because I know this deck runs with Sanctioned Shadow, so I will move on this one. I can't be aggressive with Iden in here, you know? Like, he can just capture my unit and I'm just going to lose if you do that, so I just can't let him. Our mulligan tried to have like the shielded units for the ground and maybe win by race because we have a bunch of pumps like Hot Shot, Surprise Strike, we have the upgrades. And we didn't find it, we just find a bunch of upgrades here. Okay, let's resource this 2 that have plot and let's go with Inferno 4 here. Oh my god, we just finding the space unit. Space unit is not bad because I know that this Tibet can tell have a bunch of space units too. But the problem is that, like I said, like with the Iden, like if you just play another unit here, just can't play Iden. Let's see if having cost 1 unit here. Let's see. Okay, he don't have. Look, okay, this is good to us. But now I think I'm not going with Iden. Maybe I'm supposed to go with Boba Fett. Then play Iden the next turn because we don't have nothing here, right? Like for the next turn, so yeah, I think I'll go this way. Let's use this. 1 damage there. We can take for 5 this turn. If he wants to attack, like, because he can just play something now, then claim. But no, he attacks. Okay, so it's guaranteed. Not guaranteed 100%, but it's almost guaranteed that we're going to attack for 10 damage with this Inferno 4, right? Because he still needs to play something, so we're going to claim, then attack for 5 again. He just got a Hot Shot, okay. Let's see. It could play a Falcon now, take me for 3 in Inferno 4, then Turrican Tail maybe. Can do that. Or I can just play this here, exhaust this one maybe. But if you play Shadow next turn, I just lose. So this is what I'm going to do. I will play this and I'm not going to exhaust. I want him to attack. I want him to attack because I want to take for 6 in the next turn with my Inferno 4. So I'm not going to exhaust this Falcon. Because if I exhaust here and my opponent just claimed and play Shadow and like capture this, I will lose. Okay, we have Iden, we have Krennic. I could play 2 units, but I think I go with only 1 in case there's no good team in my hand. I will take for 6. You need to pay for Falcon. Let's take for 6 here. And let's see. It will discard a card from my deck for sure. Han Solo, okay. Decided to not attack my Inferno 4, okay. Want to be really aggressive. This deck is really aggressive. I should just go with Iden here. Next turn, maybe I can exhaust this Falcon then with no good to me dead. I don't know, let's see. Let's claim. Another unit. TIE Phantom. TIE Phantom is not that great here, to be honest. Let's resource this one. I could just no good right now or just attack. He's attacking me for 7, 8, 9. 9 for 4, 13, maybe Son of Ferocity, 16. 16 still not necessary to win the match, but with some other pump, we just lose. In the next turn, maybe. I cannot take for 11 now. Okay, no, I will take for 6. I don't want the shadow, like I said before. I'm afraid of that. And if I just attack for 5 now, we can just put him in a bad position that we can just win the next turn in just one action. So maybe force him to claim or something like that. Or try to win this turn, but we have no good team that. So we know that we're not going to lose this turn. We know that. Unless my opponent plays with something really different, like for a cause. And I still think it's not necessary to win the match, so... Whoa, we attack with that unit first for some reason. So I can do this. But maybe it's supposed to just attack for 5. Then I put in like 2 HP left. Actually 3 HP left. Then I kind of force him to claim. But let's play safe here, right? I could have just do that and then claim in that game. Because I'm pretty sure he can't deal with the 2 units here. So bad. Probably have plot because they didn't pass me the action. So the ferocity. Okay, I will just take for 5 here, and that's game. He's not going to win this game anymore. I take for 5. We have only 3 HP. We have 2 units here to attack. He can't defeat this one. He can't defeat this one. I'm just going to claim after he has attacked, and then we can just win the match. Even if we just claim right now to try to draw something, I really don't know what he can draw here to stop us. I think don't exist something that he can do. Actually I have evacuates that I'm pretty sure Sabat don't play with it. Yeah, evacuate is the only card, and we still could deploy our leader, right? The problem is that Sabat can defeat our leader, but if he plays evacuate, then we can just deploy. He will attack, so or maybe just play some units that I kind of force him to do something. Then we can just deploy and then win the game. Okay, I could claim now. Don't need to play something here. I think evacuate was never been played, right? Like, I like this card in Twin Suns. It's really good against like 3 other players. So you just evacuate. We kind of reset the board, and we have only the leaders there. I'm not even going to resource here. We can just attack for 6, and that's game. GG. Let's go to the next one. We were really aggressive here with the pilot, but I think we won because he didn't play like 2 units turn 1, right? If we play Showdown and capture my unit, we're just going to lose. I need to play differently, but with that hand, we don't have too much to do, right? Okay, we don't have turn 1 here. Let's mulligan. We really want to play something that have shield turn 1. Okay. I will resource this one and maybe this one. Yeah, I would just pass. The problem, I'm pretty sure if he played Bazine, he will discard my TIE Phantom. TIE Phantom against Cad Bane is really good. Oh, then I have Bazine. Okay, and Carterton Coat is bad to us. Because if I just play TIE Phantom, he can just defeat it really easy, right? So I don't think I will play that. Okay. Maybe I could just wait him to play first. I'm just going to pass. Let's see what he's going to do. Because if you just attack, I could play TIE Phantom. Then maybe he don't play something this turn. Then next turn I just go with Iden. Okay, let's claim. Boba Fett, let's resource one of this. And I just go with Iden. If he could just waylay, even if he waylay, this would be really, really bad. But if it don't, it's good to be huge. Let's see. Do I have any that's attacking for 8? Probably not, because I'm pretty sure you're going to play Snapshot Reflexes in it. Ooh. Okay. So he can ping here, but yeah, don't trigger, because it's TIE Phantom, right? I will do this, and I'll take for 9 in the base. So let's see. Okay, I will claim. He needs to pump here, maybe Surprise Strike to defeat it. Okay, this will not ping. 5 damage in the base. Okay, we can attack for 12. Is that right? I could play this in the ground, right? But I think I'd rather go with 7th Fleet Defender. Okay, let's resource this one. Yeah, I think I'm just going to pump here. Take for a bunch. Put it in a, like, really bad position. And then I still could play 7th Fleet Defender that is lethal in the next turn, so... Really aggressive, like, low GGs. I don't have any interaction for that these days in the main. Oh. That's bad. Not even Waylay. Yeah. Zine, he probably scored the 7th Fleet Defender. I haven't drawn it. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, and that's why I'm supposed to resource this one and not Chinrat, because now I don't have nothing to play this turn, because I'm pretty sure he's going to discard this one. And we just draw another one. But I think I need to play Shinhat instead of just Claim, because he said that he don't have something, but what if I have no good team dead now? Or Waylay, I don't know, so I need to play something to play safe here. And now he's in a bad position because we have Lisa in the both sides. Next turn we still have our deploy. So if you just claim, try to do something that I'm pretty sure, like if you just Waylay here, yeah, I don't have something. If I build this list up instead of hunting for Yodas to play, I would have Sidon in the side, but that's it otherwise. Oh yeah, makes sense. Sidon I think it's good. Sidon you can just defeat Typhant in turn, like in the same turn, right? Give -2/-2 to it. Okay, break my shield. I don't even need it to resource here. I'm just going to take for 4 and that's game. GG. Let's go to the next one. Really aggressive deck. Oops, what happened here? Riku.
Hello there.
We're against Captain Phasma Green. Jojo the PP. Okay. I will start here. Krennic. Huh. I think I will keep this one just because if you don't start with this Kylo's TIE Silencer, this Typhant will be there forever. Right? Or am I wrong? I think I'm right. I'm going to play Krennic. Maybe we don't have something for the next turn. If you play TIE Silencer, it's supposed to just wait him to attack, then play TIE Phantom, something like that. Then turn 3, we can place the Red Sanctuary to exhaust TIE Silencer, then give a shield to TIE Phantom, something like that. No way, love the vids. Hello there. Good to know. Thanks. Good luck, have fun. I will play Krennic here. Please don't play TIE Silencer. Please don't play TIE Silencer. Please don't play TIE Silencer. Let's see. Okay, we can defeat this. Or we can just be really aggressive and take for 3. And I think I will do that. Let's resource Inferno. I could play this and this, but I don't think I will. I will take for 3. Yeah, I will be the beat down here, so let's take for 3. He can take me for 2. We're going to be even. Then I can play TIE Phantom. Okay. Ooh, he didn't sack. Makes sense because now he have this. We can play Lone Pike instead of Shinhat. Okay. No, let's resource Lone Pike. I'm going with Snapshot this turn. Okay, he played this with Timely Intervention. I really wasn't expecting for this, to be honest. Okay. Oh my god, okay, this was bad. This was really bad. Okay, I will use this here. Okay. This was really bad. I wasn't expecting for this. Let's attack here for 4. And pass. Have Shadow. Let's resource this one. Okay. It's indirect damage there. I could no good to that this one, but I think I already no good to that Captain Phasma, right? So just going to take for 4 here. Okay. I will play Shinhat. Then this. He can use Over Barrage, but I really don't care. I don't know why he didn't resource this one. He could have resourced this one, then played with the deploy, right? With the plot, like could have deployed and play this. Another Shinhat. Let's resource this one. We don't need it. I need to attack with this one first, because these have shields, so we're kind of safe with that. Let's see. We can take for a bunch this turn, put him in a really bad position. Okay, now he can go with Maul here, maybe. Pass 5 damage. Yep, I will deploy here. I will play this and give a shield to GAR SAXON. I cannot take for 7, right? Or using no good to me that. No, I'll go with this. Put him in a really good spot to us. Let's pass. Another no good. I will keep this hand. Let's see. We put it Iden down. Okay. Krennic is lethal. Okay, I can just win here, and that's game. GG. I'm pretty sure if you don't use that talent advantage with that tie silence in that turn,
hello there,
we're supposed to win easier. But was a good player. I wasn't expecting for it. I think he didn't expect that I'm going to exhaust that technician too. Like, I kind of cheated one turn. I tried to find the words to say this in English. Okay, I think I will keep this one. This and this. It's like he's supposed to have one more turn, not one more turn. Like, he's going to deploy earlier, right? Because with that technician, and I just don't let him do that. Let's see. Okay. Okay, he didn't use it. This could be a bait, like, okay, play Iden Versio. Maybe I don't have Power the Dark Side in hand, then he just Power the Dark Side. Okay, let's go with Fleet. Actually, I sent Fleet in Defender. Next turn we can go with Lone Pike. He can use the ability. We're both going to lose shield, so... Okay, we have Krennic. I think it's resource this other Lone Pike. I'm pretty sure I go with Type Phantom this turn. Type Phantom is really good in this match. I already used a Force Lightning. Okay, he already used this 1000 Assassin now, so not bad. Let's claim. Okay, hot shot. We didn't find a pilot to protect this Type Phantom because he still can play another 1000 Assassin, which is bad to us. Let's just take for 4 right away. Okay, I'm going to play Inferno 4. Put this in the bottom. Surprise Strike. Okay, I'll put this in the top. Marin. Okay, let's play Krennic. One thing that he can do right now is just this ability 1/1, then defeat it here, yeah. Lone Pike, I think, supposed to be better, right? Let's resource one good here, I think. No, I think I'm going to resource Krennic. Let's see. I will take for 4 first. No, I will take for 2. Let's see if I have something to do with my TIE Phantom. Maybe not. did have something. Okay. Okay. I will use no good team dead here to avoid this 4 damage this turn. And the next one. Marin, okay, I will just deploy now. He probably will use the ability. This in the top is not bad at all. And this in the bottom. I will deploy now. I don't think I'm going to play this with plot, or I will. I know put the time Phantom down, right, if I do that, so. But okay, yeah, let's go this way. We protect more or GAR SAXON. If he can just use Pull the Dark Side the next turn, this is supposed to be really bad. I really want to use No Good to Me Dad in his Darth Maul, but he has some action here. Okay, I will attack for 6. Maybe I'm supposed to just use a Surprise Strike and keep that. Yeah, keep that. So, he can attack for 6. Still don't defeat it, right? Yeah, I supposed to use Surprise Strike. I did a misplay here. I can't just pass here, because if I pass and he just claim, he can just use Pull the Dark Side. So, yeah. Okay. Now he can take my leader and defeat it. I have Shadow. I can use Surprise Strike, put him at 5 HP left. Still not necessary with Shadow. I can... He'll attack me for 7, 8, 9. 6, 2. Okay. So this is what I'm going to do here. I will attack with Hot Shots for 8. And he needs to defeat GAR SAXON or at least win this turn, right? Darth Tyrannus, okay. He will defeat it with Marin. Or at least this one. So even if I no good to that here, I'm going to lose, like, my leader. I'm afraid that he had the Pull the Dark Side. So let's see. He will pay 1/1. He can just attack and discard a card from his hand to defeat here. But we have Surprise Strike to win. So the only thing here is please don't have a removal for Shadow. Ooh, that's game. I can just keep this hand, Surprise Strike, and win attacking for 6 here. This deck is so good, right? I think... Yeah, I kind of played around with the TIE Phantom in the top while because I wanted to draw, but yeah. GG. Let's go to the next one.
Hello there.
Anakin, green. This is not Data Vault, it's green with the Force. Okay, good stuff. Let's see. We will lose so much to now? I don't know. I will keep this one. Let's resource Hot Shots. Maybe Long Pike. Maybe we could play TIE Phantom turn 2. Then Boba Fett turn 3. This way is really hard to Anakin to defeat Legend TIE Phantom. Let's see. Resource this one and Long Pike. I will play Sage. And we just won that last match because I played that card with Plot, right? Because we hit for 6 and they have 6 HP. So we just won because of that. I can resource one TIE Phantom here, I think. Actually. One Chin Hot. Taking for 3. We need to draw no good to me that because we're going to. I think we're going to be really aggressive in this match. So he can play leader. He didn't. Okay, this is a problem. He can play something that costs 6 next turn, and we can defeat it with snapshot reflexes. But I don't know. Maybe I should do that, or we can just be really aggressive. We're taking for 7, maybe we can take for 8, actually more. Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to be really aggressive here. I'm going to play this first. Actually, I'm going to play this here. So take for 6. Okay, now if he plays blue leader, at least we trade. Okay, yeah. I cannot take for 3. Yep, and we can play another TIE Phantom. Let me see, we're taking for 6, 9. With this is 12. 12. Still not necessary to win, right? Let's go with like TIE Phantom. Maybe next time we can win. Like, let me see. 6, 9. We have surprise strike now. 9. 13. If you don't play a Sentinel, that we win. Okay. So it's 8. 11. We can play this. Here. So it's 7. This can take for 10. So I could have just claimed right now. So let me see. 4, 7, 10. Yeah, we have Little here. That's game. This deck is so aggressive. What is going on? So aggressive. GG. The problem is that Anakin that like don't deal too much with the space. With the Force for sure. Like maybe he not even play with blue leader, right? Because they have the Force. I don't know. Maybe the Data Vault have more to do. I like this Han Solo 2 Colossus. I played recently. I already recorded today. Let me see. Today I recorded like 5 gameplays. Probably this is the 5th one. I will keep this one. I'm going to resource this and this. 35 HP is a lot. Yeah, it is a lot. Okay, let's go with Sage. You probably just break my shield right away in the next turn. This card is a pain in the ass, right? Yeah, I could have kept this for the next turn. Actually, no. Let's go this way. He will break my shield. I'm going to take for 2. I know that this deck have a bunch of space units too. Let's play this. He can defeat this one if he needed. Yeah, he can just move with Grogu actually. Let's resource Lone Pike. I want to play Iden right now. And hope that he don't have Felder Dragon in hand. Because if you have it, this will be bad. Really bad. Ooh, he broke the shield. So now it is going to take for 2 here. He can defeat it there. Okay, makes sense. Now I will do this. Please don't have a Felder Dragon. Okay, Pillage. This one. Okay. This one and this one. If I don't have a unit to play in the next turn, at least I could play Lone Pike. Inferno 4, okay. We can use Inferno 4 and Surprise Strike this turn if we want. Let me see. We go to 10. Okay. Yeah, I think I will do that. Let's go this way. Taking for 10 here. I think I should claim. So take for 7 again. Because he can just defeat it here. Yeah. I will let him attack me for 4. Deploy Han Solo, take me for 3. So 7 damage. He didn't deploy. Why he didn't deploy? I don't know. Okay. Take for 7 here. We can deploy. Okay, he defeated there. He's going to make me discard 2 cards from my hand. Okay. I could have played this first, right? Could have played this, move the shield to that unit. Yeah. He can now use Luke to give him -6/6, which is bad. So I think it is going to pass. Okay. No, I will play this first. Let's see. I really can't deploy before he expend resources, so... Maybe it's better if I deploy next turn, because we have the plot card here. I will pass. He can play Luke and defeat my Lone Pike too, which is bad. We don't have Hot Shot, right? Yeah. I think he's going to back to this match here. Yeah, I made a misplay. I supposed to go with this first, then give a shield to this. He's probably would have defeated that with Han Solo, but I don't know. Actually, not Han Solo with Luke, right? But yeah, it's supposed to do that first. We're supposed to have like another unit in space right now, so... Let's see. He's thinking a lot. We don't have a hand here, so kind of whatever. He knows that the only thing that we can do here is deploy, then attack for 4, so... And I'm hoping to find a hot shot in the top deck. I will pass again. Let's see. Okay, he's going to defeat my Lone Pike. I will deploy now. He will move to damage, right? Which is bad. But yeah, I need to deploy now. He's going to move to damage from here, so I'm not even going to defeat this Luke the next turn. Maybe I'm supposed to just claim. I know that I'm going to attack for only 4. So if I find a hot shot, we win. Because we can take for 7. So now is the top deck. Let's see. Because I know that the first action that he's going to do in the next turn is defeat this one with Luke. So attacking now or the next turn is the same thing. So we just need to find the hot shots. And we didn't. Okay. But I think I will use this right now. He's still going to defeat with Luke, but at least I do 6 damage here. Let's see. And I will back the snapshot for reflects to my hand, which is good. So if I play this unit in space and he don't have something to deal with that, we just win the match. He didn't defeat my GAR SAXON. He wants to win this turn, maybe? Have something to defeat him? He's attacking for 7, 8. Maybe he had something and I just don't know. So I'm going to play this Lone Pike now. Yeah, I think we're going to lose. Like, he just hit my base, so I think we're going to lose now. Let's see what he's going to do. Because I know this list is differently because he played Pillage, and the list that I recorded don't have Pillage. So maybe have something, maybe upgrade, something like that. I would just claim. Or maybe Deaden Raid, I don't know. Deaden Raid would not want, unless he... Ooh, Cassian, yeah, makes sense, yeah. Cassian, I have Cassian in the list that I played. You had the right math, yeah. We didn't have something to do here then, so... With that Cassian, we're just going to lose either way. Oops. Let me just pause here and grab the list again.
Hello there.
We have here Supreme Leader Snoke ECL. I played against this like yesterday, and I don't remember the video now that I played against, well, like the deck that I was playing. But I think I'm going to post this week, and this deck is really weird. I will keep this one, resource this, and I know that I have played with Traitors. I'm going to resource Typhon. I don't think Typhon would do too much here, to be honest. Let's go with Krennic. Didn't resource Lone Pike because maybe I played this in turn 3. And I think this is not the deck that I was talking about. The list that I was talking about like works a lot like Palpatine Yellow. And maybe I'm supposed to hit base here. We are the aggro deck here, right? But I'm not going to undo this. Let's keep those away. Yeah, this definitely is differently. The one that I was saying is like looks a lot like Zine with that. What is the name? I can play this and this. Chinrats. Okay, now I don't think I'm going to play this. Okay. Yeah, I'm supposed to just hit base in the last turn. Garden, Bazin Garden, so looks a lot like a Palpatine Yellow, but he's playing with Snoke for some reason that I don't know. Frozen and Carbonite, okay. So let's go with Lone Pike here. We can defeat this one the next turn without losing mine. The problem is the Hot Shot. Okay, we can't defeat it now. I forgot this, and I said probably Hot Shot is not. The problem is Overrun Barrage. We have Iden that will not be that great. We could play this and this, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to play. I can give a shield token to this unit here, right? Okay. Yeah, let's resource this one. Actually not. I really want to defeat this. He can use Zil from Barrage this turn. Maybe Surprise Strike. So yeah, we're going to resource Iden here. I will do Surprise Strike with Krennic. I could use it here and, you know, don't lose my Krennic, but I'd rather go this way and keep my Lone Pike safe. If you play something, maybe we can give a shield to it. Then take for 5 with a Lone Pike. This card is not a good card to give a shield, right? I'm just going to play Chinhat. No, I will take. Yeah, I will just play Chinhat first. He can give the thing here. Let's see. If we play another unit, we can defeat this. Okay, we just take for 4. Pass. You have no good Semitic, and Snoke could be really good. I'm going to resource this one. I don't think I'm going to use this anymore. Let's keep the unit. Yeah, I'm supposed to keep that Iden instead of this Asteroid Sanctuaries, I think. We have some plot card here. We have this, okay. This was bad. I will defeat this one and give it a shield here and here. Let's see. He can buff this Chinhat right now. Let's see. Okay. We will just break a shield. This first covenant was bad. Like, we're supposed to put so much pressure with this unit here in the space. I will deploy now. He probably will deploy too. I'm going to put it down. Another Iden. This Iden could be good because I will play this unit probably. Now I don't know if I'm going to play that unit. You can use the ability. Just thinking. Okay, no good to me. I don't know why he didn't use the ability. Maybe he wants to have the initiative. I can take for 6, then play Krennic and pass. I will keep this hand for sure. Okay, let's see. Maybe we'll defeat my Lone Pike right away. Maybe can use Overrun Barrage for 6. Defeat my Lone Pike, break my shield, do a bunch of damage, GAR SAXON. At least we have another no good to me dad. So if you just use Overrun Barrage, now we can just use no good to me dad. We have won like 6 damage. Okay. I'll lose no good to me dad here. You have Frozen Carbonite, I have no good to me dad, man. And you have it too. Okay, I will take here. I will give a shield to this Shinhat again. And to this one. Then we can take for 3 in the base. Continue the pressure, play 2 units. This Shinhat will not attack next turn, only Snoke. Play this, and go. Let's keep it in hand. This hand. I want to find a hot shot Something like that. Snapshot reflex is not that bad, so. Let's see if he's going to defeat this Lone Pike or not. This Lone Pike is here for a while. Just imagine if I'm taking for 4 since turn 3 with that 7th lead defender. Oh god. Okay, he will defeat. Finally. I think... let's take for 3 first. I can use this here, but he could play another Sentinel, so I'd rather go with the ground units first. I know that he can use Oven Barrage, maybe defeat here, break the shield, something like that. Next turn, GAR SAXON is attacking, which is good. Ooh, change of heart. Okay, I will use this here to take for 4. If we had Shot, I could just claim, but we don't have, so. So I need to play the Secretive Sage. Like, change of heart is good in Palpatine because you can sacrifice with your Palpatine leader. Because this Secretive Sage will back to me, right? Maybe he will use to maybe do damage GAR SAXON, so he can attack for 6 with Snoke in the next turn right away. Something like that, maybe. Let's see what he's going to do. Maybe break my shield. He just claimed. Okay, let's play this and pass. I will take this back to me. Let's keep this hand. We're not drawing too well, but it's okay. I think we're going to win it away. Let's see. GAR SAXON's ready. Shin Hat is ready. He can defeat my leader with Surprise Strike. But if you do that, I think we're going to win it away. Like, have only 3 cards in your hand. I really don't know what he can do here. Maybe outmaneuver, exhaust all the ground units. I don't know. Still don't look good. You can take for 4 in the space. We'll have Lethal in the next turn. Cad Bane, okay. He will probably capture this 3 units here. We still have Lethal, so. Yeah, that's game. Not going to win. Ooh, we captured the space unit. Okay. Let's take for 6. Then we have Lethal with any unit here. Have only 2 resources, so even if he had no good to me dad, he can only take stop 1 unit, so.
Hello there.
Okay, let's see. Regans Han Solo ECL again. I will start for sure. I will mulligan. Let's see. We have Inferno 4. Source this one. And I think I'm going to resource this one. Let's keep no good to me dad, just in case. I'll go with Inferno 4 because if we find Iden, it could be really good. Surprise Strike is not bad at all. Okay. I'll put this in the top and this in the bottom. We're going to resource that hot shot. I really want to find Iden, but I don't want to resource both cards. Like put in the bottom of both cards. Okay, let's resource this hot shot now. This turn I'm going to play Chin Hot. Let's take for 2 right away. And let's go with Shin Hot. 5-2 is a number, right? Okay, pull damage. We can use no good team dad maybe in the next turn there. Avoid this damage. We'll have another Shin Hot. Let's resource this Inferno 4, I think. Let me think. Yeah. Or maybe I can let him defeat it here. Oh, I'll take for 5 right away before he can play a Scent now. If he have it. Like Typho, maybe. If you want to defeat that, go ahead. And I think I can take this for damage. Okay, this in the bottom, this in the top. Let's be aggressive. Let's play Krennic. Let's see. We can play Sage now. Next turn we're taking for 11 with Hot Shots 13, Surprise Strike 16. Still not necessary to win, but we can just put in a bad position. But this was bad. And now I think I need to claim. Or at least he's no good to me dead now. Or just in the next turn right away. Okay, I will use it now, I think. Yeah, I will use it now because next turn I can do more things with my resources. Maybe play another Secretive Sage. Not another, this will be the first one. Then play Hot Shot. Maybe, let's see. Let's claim, okay. He... Break my shield. We have Surprise Strike, have Shadow. With Shadow we can give a shield to Shinhot to attack for more, maybe. Let's restore Shinhot for sure. He had ECL, so... No, but I don't think I will go with Shadow. I'm just going to take for 4 first. I could defeat Poe, but let's be the aggressor here. I think I go with Hot Shot, then Secretive Sage. The problem is that in the next turn he can defeat both units. Right? I could have defeated Poe, but no. Damage, let's go with base here. And we still can play Sage. Depending on what you're going to do, let's see. You could have just claimed. Blue Leader, he can defeat my Shinhats right now, and I think he will do that. Okay. I could have just claimed and then Surprise Strike for 8. Yeah, this would put him in a really bad position, but because if I play Sage, he probably will defeat this one. He can deploy, take me for 3. Okay, I will claim. I don't even need the Surprise Strike, I think. It's either going to hit my Krennic or my base. Okay, he wants to break the shield, because now he can defeat it really easy with Poe, right? He could just... Okay, Snapshots. Snapshots don't change too much. He still can discard 2 cards to defeat it really easy. Going to resource Long Pike. I think so. I'm just going to take for 5. The problem is the ECL here. He can just go with Reckon and win the match. Let me see. He is taking for 10, 12 if he wants. 12, 17, 20. Yeah, with Wrecker, he's just going to win the match. He could just go Wrecker now if he wants. Okay. I should... Yeah, I need to deploy here. I don't have too much to do, to be honest. We're in a bad position here. He could just go with Wrecker and win the match right now. Yeah, we don't have nothing to do. Like when they don't have a single, I will play this. A single like no good team dead, something like that to avoid damage. We already use it in that Poe. Maybe we could have used it in the next turn, like just claim and use it to avoid this Poe right now. I could have done that, but okay. Yeah, he's going to defeat it with Poe. Okay, thank God he doesn't have Wrecker. So maybe we're going to win here. Let me see. Yeah, he will sacrifice his Poe. He needs to discard a card due to damage. So he can defeat both, which is good. Like, can defeat both is really, really amazing. Let's see. He scored there. Scored the hot shots. Okay, I will back this to my hand. I could have just played Shoto, I think. Then pick the shield. Take this. Maybe to here. Maybe to Krennic. Here, because if he ping here for some reason, he can't defeat with this. So, could be good. Let's go this way. And wait, defeat blue leader. So yeah, I think we're going to win now. If he had the record, we're supposed to lose, but... Color run back. I should just claim now and that's game. Ooh, he could have done that, like I said, the ping, right? He could have just played the leader, attack here, break the shield, so this would be like a 3-4 again. Then he could have just defeated here. But with the experience token that I said, he can't defeat that unit, so... I think that's game. Thank God I did this. Color him back. Let's see. He needs to defeat my Krennic too, right? Because we have some pumps. Blue leader again. We've not changed too much the order here. I could just claim. Okay. And that's game. GG. Okay, I can take for 5 here, and that's game. Let's go to probably the last one.
Hello there.
Let's see. Boba Fett, ECL. Okay. I will start here. Inferno 4. Okay, I will keep this one. He's playing double greens, so maybe if I play pilot, he can do something about it. Maybe capture with the new card. I don't know. Let's resource this one and Krennic. Let's keep this. No good to me, Dad. I really don't know what to expect, so no good to me, that could be good because it could be good to stop something that we don't know that we need to expect. That it was something that we were not expecting, right? Next turn we can play Boba Fett. This is a transport? It is not. Okay. Raid 1. Okay, I will claim. We have Secretive Sage. I think I'm going to play full space here. But no, let's resource Fleet. Because next turn we can play Sage and something else. Let's go with this here. 1 damage there. We can attack for 5 this turn. Or he can just capture my Inferno 4 maybe. Let's see. Okay, let's take for 5. Okay, so probably is guaranteed that we're going to take for at least 10 with this Inferno 4. And against ECL, this could be really good. Like, he already started with an attack of this Inferno 4 with Pilot, right? Because he had 25 HP, not 30. I don't think he's going to ambush here. Or he will, maybe for 4. Let's see. Maybe not. He's thinking. If we play Chewie there, we could just go with no good to me, Dad, so we're kind of safe. R2D2. Okay. We have Chin Hots. Let's reverse this one. And maybe I should go with Surprise Strike. It goes to 13. No, okay. I will attack for 5. Maybe I'm not going to use no good to me. That is sure not even Surprise Strike. Just play Sage. I don't know. Let me just attack for 5 here. If you play Chewie, I think it's game. Like, I'm just going to use no good to me, Dad. He loses his turn for nothing. then that unit would not even going to attack in the next turn, and that's game. To us, actually. We're going to win. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to play Sage. Commands, okay. And now I'll go with no good to me then. He probably will ramp, right? So he can play next turn. Oh, he's a roll back. Let's see. Command again. 2 experience tokens. And okay, resource. Yeah, let's no good here. Next turn we can attack for 8, 11, 14. It's not necessary, but we can put him in a really bad position. Pass. Krennic. Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to trust Krennic. Let's go with TIE Phantom in my hand. The odds that I have Sentinel in the ground is higher than in space, right? Maybe he didn't even play with Bright Hope. I don't know. I really don't know what to expect about this deck, so. Let's see. He can deploy now, maybe have some plot cards. Instead have shield, so we're kind of safe with him. We still can attack for 8 here. Depending, we could just use Surprise Strike. Then, depending on what he's going to do, I could just claim the Surprise Strike again. ECL, oh. I was definitely not expecting for this. Let's resource this one and actually put it in the bottom, this one and this one. I will Surprise Strike here for 6. He can defeat here, which is bad. Because he can attack here, then go with Boba Fett. And Boba Fett give +1/+1/+1. No, just +1/+0. Okay, I'm going to play TIE Phantom now. Let's see. Okay, I take my base. Let's claim. Yeah, he can be really aggressive and win the next turn, right? He really can. Okay, let's resource this one. I will start here with Surprise Strike with this TIE Phantom. And force him to deal something with the Sage, maybe. Or maybe I could just attack for 4. And keep a Surprise Strike for Sage, right? Yeah, I think it's the right way to go. Because maybe I force him... If I just attack for 4, he thinks, okay, he still don't have lead with Sage. So maybe I'm just going to attack for 7. Not play a Sentinel. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just going to attack for 4. Let's see. But he for sure think that I might have a hot shot, something like that, a pump. I think it was a mistake by not defeating Secretive Sage in the last turn. Let's see. And with this board, actually he have little, right? Because he have a raid 1. So he's attacking for 11 and 15 is like the right number. But so if he just play a Sentinel, we lose, I think. Okay, that's game. I could just go Surprise Strike here and win a match. GG. So this is it. Almost 1 hour of gameplay. So thanks guys for watching. See you in the next video.